everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Today we're on the South Eastern High Speed, and as you can see, we are in the Connex South East. It's brilliant. First off, let's get the train set up, as we don't get long to sit around here. We've only got about 50 seconds. Let's get all of that set up, and then we can then gaze at the outside, which looks really good. Let's put that to day running. But there we go, look at this. Someone has made a Connex. I mean, it looks brilliant. Look at this. Connex South Eastern. Now, yet again, same with the first Great Western one. Not sure if this one is to stay. I don't know if Connex is copyrighted anymore, as it was quite some time ago. So not too sure. But there is also an unbranded one as well. So, but there's that alternative as well if this one does get pulled. But yeah, not too sure. This one might not be to stay. But there is an unbranded one. So, oh, there's another train. Just in service mode. We're going to take it as far as Gillingham. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That does look lovely. Cool. And I do hope to make a Connex scenario at some point, as there's also a Southeastern in the Connex Southeastern livery for the 375. So that would be good to get that as well, and then make some sort of backdated Southeastern. Anyway, let's get going. But yeah, some people are so talented on the livery designer. I don't know how. It's great. There's also sort of Thameslink one as well, like an old Thameslink one someone had done, which looked very good as well. Yeah, some people are very good at that thing. Me, I can only place 2 colours and that's about it. I mean, this would have been quite a few layers. So you've got the fade out as well, which is cool. Lovely. Anyway, it will be Chatham and then Gillingham. So a fairly short run. But how is everyone finding the Creators Club? What are your favourite liveries, favourite scenarios? What has everybody been doing on it? And have you uploaded any scenarios to shelf? I mean, yourself, not your shelf. So feel free to pop your own scenarios in the comments below. In fact, there is actually a Creators Club website, so you could share it through the link for that. But yeah, feel free to share your scenarios with the chat. Yeah, I've seen some. I haven't done any scenario. I haven't played anyone else's scenarios, but liveries, some really good ones on there. Seen quite a few good German scenario stuff. There was a DBBR 101 service for rapid transit, which looks very good. There's also the first Great Western scenarios, but yeah, I'm still not too sure if that is allowed. The first Great Western. Although it is in the official game files, I think, so I'm not too sure about that one. But yeah, there's been some very good scenarios done as well. I mean, I've only seen a couple, but yeah, there's been some good ones on there. And here we are coming into Chatham. We can wave to Dovetail Games. And here we are. This is Chatham. Yeah, what a beautiful livery though. See, some of the classic liveries do almost look better on these trains. Especially for the 465. This looks much better than the Southeastern one. But yeah, there is an unbranded version as well. So I suppose if this one does get pulled, which I'm not too sure what the licensing would be like for Connex. So yeah, but there is an unbranded one. So if I do my scenario, I might do it on the unbranded one just in case. I don't want to risk it getting pulled and then can't do it anymore. Or maybe could use this one, but then if it does get pulled, then change the other. Look at the detail though. I mean, just even on the train, the detail looks very good. Awesome. We have got about 40 seconds. Oh yeah, they're there. Yeah, just how do people do these things? I mean, it looks real. And it's sort of the fade out as well into all the layers. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah, I can only just about put 2 shapes on, then I'm like, oh no, what's going on? This is getting a bit boring. Things are going wrong. Not that one. That one. So I'm more of a scenario person. I like making scenarios, but liveries are way out of my league. Let's get the doors shut. So you might have even played a couple of my scenarios. I've got, I think, over 10 on there now. Let's get going. It is Gillingham next. Yeah, let's just gaze at the livery again. Look at that. I'm sure people will probably be making the old South Eastern livery on this one as well. Yeah, very good stuff. Cool. But yeah, I'm hoping to make a scenario at some point where it is set in Connex times, and one similar on the BML as well, using First Capital Connect with the old Southern livery, which would be cool. I mean, you wouldn't get the Gatwick Express, as that would be a 442, but you'd still get the majority of services. Then we can go up to 50. Let's whack that up. In fact, there is actually a list of the ones which are allowed. I'm going to try and find that actually, and I shall read them out. What companies are allowed? If I can find it. It was on here somewhere. Where was it? Not on there. It was on there, I think. They had a list of all the companies which are allowed within. So let's quickly load that up if it wants to load. So you've got Allegra, Alpine Classic Pullman Express, whatever that is, the Aquilino, Arosa BNSF Railway, Building America, Building America is a catchphrase, isn't it? Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway, Chicago and Northwestern, Colorado and Southern, Cotton Belt, I'm just keeping an eye, there's yellow. DB, Denver and Rio Grande Western, Deutsche Bahn AG, Decline Rods, Duchess of Hamilton. I think some of these are just names. Engadin Star, Flying Scotsman, Frisco, Gatwick Express, Scormino, Graubünden, Great Northern Railway Company, GWR, Haiti Express, ICE, Mallard, MBTA, MDV. There's quite a few. Missouri Pacific, Missouri, Kansas, Texas, Network West Midlands, Network Southeast, New Jersey Transit, Northern Pacific Railway. Hold on. Okay, apologies. Where were we? Pacific Fruit Express, Powerful Future, Proud Heritage, Railpool, Rail Rider, and I'm a little bit over. Ratishi Barn, RHB, Rio Grande, S-Bahn, Santa Fe, Southern Pacific, Spokane, Portland and Seattle Railway, St. Louis Southwestern, Starkers Stuck, Steve Aratika, Suex, Texas and Pacific, Thameslink, the Burlington Route, the Denver Road, the KT, the Union Pacific, VVO, West Midlands Railway and Western Pacific. So they are all of the brands which are allowed to go on the side of trains. So I don't know, was Southeastern on there? I don't think it was, no, so maybe you can't then. Although I'm not too sure about Connex, as Connex is not about anymore, so I don't know if this would be allowed. I mean, it hasn't been pulled yet, and it has been a couple of days. So yeah, not really too sure, because yeah, this company doesn't exist anymore. So does that mean you can use it? I mean, then it might not have included it in the list, because, well, it's not about anymore. So not too sure, but I suppose we'll wait and see. And Here we are. And yeah, I don't know if First Great Western would be under GWR. Here we are. This is Gillingham. Well, that does conclude today's Train Sim World 2 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it on the Connex South Eastern. What a beautiful livery though. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.